Yo ho, I am zmoT, and this is Dr.T Volcano 4. Is it actually? Wow, it's January 31st. That month flew by. Anyways, sorry, life has been kicking my butt lately. So ridiculously busy. I'm supposed to be getting back to a bunch of people. I've got a video with Ryan that we did, and I haven't had a chance to put it up yet or edit it. Supposed to be doing a video about a bunch of things. I've just been too busy. I'm sorry, but we got Zookas locked and loaded. We got Brick. We got the big buff muscly dudes. Hopefully you've been using these guys. They are incredibly useful in operation attacks. I am sure there is going to be a Boomtown solo with these guys. It just needs the right layout. You know that layout you get when you don't have any shock launchers guarding the very, very corner of those back shield generators? If you can get that layout, I'm sure that there's going to be a Boomtown solo, because you just don't have enough time to get all, what is it, 6 shield generators usually, or is it 7, something like that? With those buff muscly dudes, they can get those back shield gens, and it could, look at that, crystal for my absence. I did not even get, I think I did like 4 stages of Dr.T yesterday, just with muscly dudes, no time at all, just so busy. I log in, lately I've been logging in, doing my operation attack, and just closing the game. I've been so incredibly busy. I don't know what it is. It's not like I'm doing anything extra. It's just, I don't know. Anyways, let's get on with the show. Enough apologizing. Hopefully life slows down here in a little bit. I probably should drop a break here. These Super Warriors, I always underestimate how long it takes them to fly, and I've totally botched a bunch of attacks as a result. But once you figure it out, they're pretty darn awesome. So far, the temporary gunboat abilities have been just so well done, and I have to give Supercell a slow clap for that. I won't actually clap because my hands are full of my phone, but Cryo Bomb, extra gunboat abilities, Super Warriors, they have been just so good, and they really help pass the time between changes in the game, and I like it a lot. Obviously, it would be great if we had new content and new features and stuff, but with the tribes, I've been using Grens and tanks to clear my map for the most part. I've also been using these Super Warriors a ton, so the things they've implemented are working as planned. Like it's quite nice, the fact that, I mean, I've changed the troops I'm using, I've changed my attack strategies, and that will all go away in 2 weeks, and we'll have to learn something new, and the meta is constantly changing, which is nice. I really like that. It's not necessarily ideal, like, the max players still don't necessarily have a lot to do, but they have more than if there were no tribes or no temporary gunboat abilities, so I gotta give them that. It's keeping me busy, keeping me occupied, keeping the game fun for me. Maybe not as awesome as it could be, but I'm not gonna look the gift horse in the mouth. Okay, so stage 4, still in easy mode. I feel like this is gonna be a ridiculous. You know, you can tell how inactive I've been. My VP on this account was back in the day at 600. It's now at 412. So just not using this account all that much. I am on my zmoT account by far more than anything else, just because I like to push. I'm still pushing VP. I wouldn't say I'm pushing VP, but I'm still high in VP. Like, it's still a source of pride, sort of a weird little source of pride. But I think I'm sitting at 1330 or 1335 or something like that. Not a ton, but definitely something. Let's get a med kit out here, and we're gonna shock here, and I don't know, let's shock over here too. There we go. Muscly dudes saving the day there. Using them as critters. I don't do very well using them as critters because they fly so much slower, and I place them poorly and they get one shot by boom cannons and stuff, but overall they work very well, and I probably could have like got a bunch more subscribers and a bunch more likes and clicks and shares and all that if I would have like totally push the Super Warriors, but they always just, the timing is just not good for me. So I apologize if you look to me for tips or tricks, because I've totally dropped the ball on the Super Warriors. Ba ba doo da 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 da. But yeah, I went out Sunday night, and I was basically, Ryan and I have been working together on a collab, and just totally. First he went out and drank too much, and then I went out and drank too much. So between the two of us, not a good thing. Let's drop a Super Warrior there and shock here, and just almost forgot battle orders. See now, like, Super Warrior is gonna get shot in the face for us, and down goes the core. I just can't get the timing right on throwing those for whatever reason it is. I don't know if they fly slower, or I just don't think of them as critters. But the other thing I've been doing is I've been pressing the Super Warrior instead of taunt, and it's been driving me crazy. I think because they both look like muscly dudes. I don't know what it is, but on occasion I'll go to press taunt and I'll push Super Warrior, and then it's just a mad panic. Where are we gonna go? I'm gonna go right back to where this mortar is. Stage 6. HQ18, that's good. Only 282,000 health, not a lot. One of those easy ones that should go down very easily with a few mines along the road. Whether I need to clear this mortar or not, probably don't, but I just want to stand right there. I have this like compulsion that I need to stand right on top of that mortar. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to drop my zookas here. And then as soon as that, what is that thing called? Like a dream tube or something? We're going to start walking. And by the way, feel free, please, by all means, if I haven't posted a video, ask me where it is. Give me grief. Give me a hard time. All of those sorts of things definitely help get me motivated. And I don't want to be that guy that pisses people off. So I'll go out of my way to upload a video if people are bugging me and I'm late or something like that. I think it's a Canadian thing. I'm just overly apologetic at all times. Let's drop a Super Warrior in that last smoke. And then I feel like with 2 shocks we can basically get everything. And a med kit. Very, like, pretty easy stage, really. I don't know if I need to stand on top of that mortar spot or not, but I feel like it worked out fairly well. And that Super Warrior did not do anything because we shocked all that stuff anyways. So, oh, and there's a new Reddit once doing a new task force war called like Beards versus Baby Faces, which sounds really interesting. But I've been super lazy at checking my schedule to get back to them. So Reddit, if you're watching, I apologize. I will get back to you very soon, hopefully as soon as I finish this video. Now, where do we want to stand? 1 shock here. It's gonna be a bunches of shocks. You know what, let's just try the Super Warriors out. I'm gonna try something a little bit. This is probably going to fail, but that's okay too. Oh man, barrage retreat time. I can't believe we didn't get that mine. Needed that mine gone. Let's go stage 7. Oh, I need to get my mojo back here. I just feel like I was up until like midnight tiling my kitchen last night, so I'm a little bit tired. You can never sleep after doing something like that. Like, you go to bed after there's no downtime. I don't know. Don't know. We've been reading quite a bit lately. Reading the Dune series again. Any of you out there that have read Dune, please let me know which book is your favorite, how far you read. I've only ever read the ones that were written actually by Frank. Like, I think it's Chapter House is the last one, but so far I think I'm on number 3 right now, which is I can't really remember the name, after Messiah. Anyways, good books though. If you haven't read Dune, I highly suggest it. I mean, they're fantastic books. Okay, so 1 shock there, 1 shock there. Ah, oh, man, this is going to be interesting. Interesting, to say the least. I wonder if... Actually, 1 sec, before we go any further. Meatloaf song. Yeah, can't shock all that stuff, I don't think. Let's try again. No, I don't think we can. Okay, so let's not do that. After I finally get my barrage. Okay, got interrupted by a phone call there. Hoping to edit this video so you don't see that, but if there's a little bit of a glitch in the matrix just now, it's because I just got a phone call. So I had to hang up. Here we go. Stage 7. Gonna drop some troops this time. I'm gonna use the edge of that rock right there as my marking point for where I drop my troops. My first smoke, I should say. I'm not sure if I've never noticed that rock before, so I don't think it's always there. But we're gonna try. Let's get over into about here. Gonna use the edge of that shock launcher. Oh, we just got wrecked a little bit. A little bit nervous about those mines. Oh, and those troops. Oh man. But we might be able to still take it down. We've got lots of. Oh man, this is going to be. I threw my super warriors late for sure. Yeah, threw the super warriors way too late. Way too late. And I missed my shock over there. So, I think it has potential though. We probably should be bringing a boat of heavies or two, but... That's handy. So, my watch is now up to date. Okay, stage 7. Here we go. Hoping not to fail this time. Let's get all of these mines in here. Come on, barrage. My gunboat captain is clearly as tired as I am, so let's go like so. I'm going to use that rock again. Edge of the boulder or rock or whatever it's called. I don't know my obstacles names very well. And then again, we're going to go right into here. Come on. Going to drop brick a little bit late. Going to drop my smoke over just... Oh, man. That's not a good flare spot, is it? Let's retreat. Let's retreat. That flare spot is not working very well. I think it's mostly because it's on a weird angle. So, I'm going to make it a 45. You know what? I'm going the wrong way. Let's do that. That'll be way easier. Sorry, I just realized that that I've been doing it the dumb way. So, let's try this. So the problem with that is that your Zookas want to walk in... Are you serious, Barrage Captain? Your Zookas want to walk in straight lines, and either straight is 90 or 45, and that was like some weird 15-degree angle, so they were spreading weird across that. Machine gun, don't do that. We're going to try something that I think should be working way, way better. Barrage Captain with the last possible. So we're going to go this way. And the reason for that is that it turns it into a 45, and it makes our smokes way, way easier. Look how much easier these smokes are. Uh-oh, as I say that. I am like so terrible at that. It's like a curse. Still not all that great, but you get the idea. I think we have to use an extra smoke this way, but I think it's going to work out very, very well. We've got at least 3 shocks, very, very easily 3 shocks. I'm going to drop that dude back there. We're going to shock like this, and medkit everything. There we go. Is it going to work? I don't know. Is it going to work? Yes, it will. So, Super Warrior, look at that, no survivor. Super Warrior was not ideal, but, and you have to be careful of rocket launcher blind spots, but overall, it went down, and that's what's most important. Gotta get back in the saddle. Doing videos, when I miss like 5 days like that, or whatever it was, I end up getting super sloppy, and my video quality and my happiness levels are not quite as good. So anyways, if you have a book, please let me know. If you don't see a video from me and there should be a video, please harass me. I like the harassment. It helps me get back in the saddle. Otherwise, that's it. I just said back in the saddle like 5 times, so I am out. Thanks for coming in. Peace.